Let me ask you this. Are you looking forward to any of the comic book movies that are coming out soon?
I'm not. Sorry.
Did you see Wonder Woman?
No. I don't like comic books or comic book movies.
What's up, everybody at ComedyHype.com? I am Tyler Richardson, and welcome to Comedy on Comics. As you can see, we're out here in New York City, and we're going to gauge some people's anticipation for the upcoming comic book movies, namely Thor, which comes out in early November, and then the Justice League, which comes out November 18th. Don't ask me why I don't know the date for Thor. They know. That's why they're excited. Let's talk to some people. All right, we're here with Latresa, and so you've watched comic book movies. She's admitted that her boyfriend is a bigger fan of them, but doesn't matter how you get there. It only matters that you've seen them. Yes. You saw Wonder Woman.
Yes, I have. Definitely have. It's very interesting. It's cool. I'm a weirdo, so I might not know too much, but my friends, they know a lot, so I'm just like, yes.
Are you looking forward to Justice League because Wonder Woman's going to be in it?
Of course. I was Wonder Woman for Halloween last year.
Oh, so we haven't seen Wonder Woman. Should we spend money on it, or should I wait until it's like on Netflix or something?
You should. And a few of my friends who've seen Wonder Woman, they said it was good. That's the reason why I seen it. Yeah.
Now let me ask you this. If Thor is in a fight with the Hulk, you know both of those characters?
Of course.
Okay. Who's winning according to you?
Okay, so Thor and Hulk. Ooh, They both have two interesting strengths. Like, you know, the Hulk is a little bit more, he's more of an angrier guy, you know, so Thor is like, he's like, I'm the cool guy. So maybe Thor might win because he doesn't use his strength out of anger. He kind of thinks, you know, the Hulk is more like, I'm gonna rip your head off, you know, so.
Most of the people in New York that we've spoken to are on your side, which I didn't expect, but everybody thinks Thor has got it. I think so, too.
Like his technique, he'll have more of a technique. You know, he'll use his brain, like I said before. So that's where I think he's going. The Hulk, he's strong. Yes, he'll fly you all around. But, I mean, he'll tumble down. He'll tumble right down.
All right, that's another one for Thor and one vote for Wonder Woman. A bunch of white girls told us we shouldn't see it. But for the young women who feel empowered by Wonder Woman and who came out in droves to make this like the most popular movie of the summer, what would you say regarding why you didn't want to go see it?
Well, I don't think I should have to go see a movie I don't want to see just because it's like feminist, because I feel like that's the opposite of feminism if I don't have the choices in what movies to see. So good for them. I'm glad they liked it. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even watch the trailer, but I don't like comic book movies.
If there's a fight, Thor versus the Incredible Hulk, who do you think would win?
The Incredible Hulk, obviously.
That's got to be the Hulk.
Obviously. You know, most people have said Thor because he's a god.
No.
Listen, the man's got quips, but he doesn't have anything on big old Doc Green. Come on now.
I kind of think that if it's like a short one-off, it's going to be the Incredible Hulk.
But if it's a longer fight, you think Thor's gonna?
You know, he's Thor. I think he's got perseverance. You know.
A lot of people went Thor today, but the Incredible Hulk makes sense. It's just something about the underdog, maybe, that people are like, well, that other guy's really huge and green. Guy with the hammer should win.
Oh, I don't necessarily think that the guy with the hammer should win.
That's it, when I heard it.
And maybe I think that the concept of a man who, when he becomes enraged, will like level everything in sight, and somehow that makes sense to me.
Oh, that's a tough one. I gotta go with Hulk.
Another vote for the Hulk. Are you excited for Thor or the Justice League getting ready to come out?
Justice League. I think it's good. This is the DC side, right?
Yeah.
I think DC has a lot to prove right now in comparison to how well Marvel's done. I think with sales and like reception, like Civil War was really great, I think, in terms of conception and plot line and stuff like that. But there was a little wishy-washy with Batman and Superman, but I feel like they have a lot more to explore with how like they can turn that, make those DC comic heroes more online that doesn't really give enough personality to the people, the individual characters. But other than that, I think the characters themselves are amazing.
Let me stop you. That was way longer of an answer than I thought you were going to give. But the man knows his stuff. Who's winning a fight, Thor or the Hulk?
Oh, I'd say Thor. I'd say Thor because I know comic books say like Hulk wins, but I think Thor because it would be more interesting that way.
All right, so we're interrupting people while they're eating. You guys watch comic book movies?
Yeah, of course.
All right, are there any that you're looking forward to coming out soon?
I think, what is it, like Thor Ragnarok? Is that it? That looks pretty good.
All right, who do you think will win in a fight, Thor or the Hulk?
Oh, Hulk. Hulk definitely would destroy him. Not saying I don't want Thor to win, but Hulk would rip him apart.
Well, that's fair. I'm also a Thor fan, so I'm going to have to say if he doesn't have Mjolnir, the hammer, I'm giving it to the Hulk. With the hammer, I think maybe Thor gets hit in the testicles and goes down.
Huh. Now, here's the thing. Does Thor, wait, you're saying if the Hulk gets hit in the testicles, he goes down? I don't know, man, because they're just like as strong as the rest of them. I think they would just get bigger and then maybe like bounce the hammer off, knocks Thor in the face. He's like, oh, God, bleeding all over the place. Then the Hulk rips him in half.
I like the thought of like Hulk testicles being Hulk-like, so I'm going to give it to him. So there you have it. We talked to a lot of New Yorkers, and if it's got to be Thor or the Hulk, it feels like most people have decided to go with the God of Lightning, and I can't disagree with that. Yeah, a lot of people seem very excited about these upcoming comic book movies, and whether it's Marvel or DC, I think we all win. The more money we spend on comic book movies, the more keep coming. Hopefully DC will get their act together. Marvel, love what you're doing. Make mine Marvel. Talk to you guys later with Comedy on Comics.